Hey beautiful people, welcome back to our channel and thank you so much for joining today. Guys, if you are an international student and you are looking for a scholarship, then there is a fully funded scholarship in Italy, and this scholarship I'm going to be explaining a lot about the scholarship. I will talk about the benefits of the scholarship. I will talk about who can actually apply for the scholarship. I will talk about the documents involved, and there are a lot of other things I want to mention here. There is also a video I'm going to be filming very soon about how to study in Italy and the amount of money required. So please, anytime you can, get the videos. So for you to get the signals that I post the videos, you need to subscribe to our channel, and do not forget the subscribe button is found somewhere down here. All right, just click the subscribe button, then you subscribe, then you turn on the bell. Choose the one with the bell so that when I post the videos, you would get a signal from YouTube to watch. And please like this video and share for us so that a friend or a neighbor who is looking for something like scholarships can equally watch also. Now let's start with the deadline. The deadline for you to apply for this particular scholarship is September 6, 2023. So you must have submitted the application to this scholarship. Okay, then I want to draw your attention to the fact that scholarship application entails a lot. Nobody, I repeat, nobody can apply for a fully funded scholarship for you except that person is your brother or sister. Even an agent cannot apply for a fully funded scholarship. Remember, there are two types of scholarship: partial funded scholarships and fully funded scholarships. So I'm just telling you, so in case they want to lie to you, you should already know what they are doing. This scholarship, you can apply for it yourself, but remember, there is a lot I have to say, so please stay tuned to the end of the video so you watch. The university name you are going to be applying for this scholarship is called the University of Pisa in Italy. Now, this is a fully funded scholarship, which means everything is free. The deadline is September 6, like I mentioned before, and this scholarship is valid for 1 year, which means that after the first year, you can reapply again. And you can apply for this scholarship before you move to Italy, or you can apply from within Italy. European students can also apply for this scholarship. Now, understand that for the first year of the scholarship, they are going to be looking at their family income. And for the second year of the scholarship, or for subsequent years, they are going to be looking at their academic qualifications and background. Now, let's take a look at who can apply for the scholarship. If you must apply for this scholarship, the name of the scholarship is called DSU Scholarship. And for you to apply for this scholarship, you must be a degree student enrolled in the University of Pisa, or enroll or taking a degree program at the University of Pisa. You must have had an admissions offer letter from the University of Pisa before you start looking at this scholarship. I hope you understand. It is very important, because I know some people will come and they will be like, Milton, does it mean that I can apply for the scholarship if I do not have an admissions? It's impossible. Remember, you applied for a program. So applying for the scholarship means that you are telling them that you do not have money to pay your tuition fee and accommodation and a whole lot of others. That's why they are opening the scholarship for you to apply for. Now, the benefits of the scholarship include free accommodation. That's one. Accommodation will be free, and if you decide not to live in the accommodation they are giving you, of course they can give you money to rent your own accommodation. It is very important, or it is important as well. Then free meals at the university dining halls, which means that you are going to be feeding from the university dining halls in case you win this scholarship. It is also very important for you to note this. Very. If you are contribution, then let me say contributions for extracurricular activities like sporting activities, books, and extra expenditures and trips would be given to you. If you guys are going somewhere, if you are an awardee of this scholarship, then they are going to fund the trip, and of course they are going to buy books for you and maybe some sporting activities that are taking place in the university. Then another advantage of this scholarship is that you are not going to pay any tuition fee. The scholarship is free, and of course you are not going to pay any tuition fee, like I explained. So these are some of the benefits of this scholarship, the DSU scholarship at the University of Pisa in Italy. So as I speak, if you watch this video and you have an admissions already at the University of Pisa, then this scholarship can be for you. Remember, for you to start the application with the documentations the documentations you need, there is a website. I'm going to read the name from here. When you go to the link that I will put in the video description, check, you are going to see a link there written Sportello Studente. Okay, Sportello is Sportello, then Studente is Studente. That is it. If you find this in bold ink, know that that is where you are going to start the application. Remember, you are first, or this is your first time on the channel, so, or on the link, so you have to click that link. When it opens, you book an appointment, or let's say you create an account. That is the appointment I'm talking about. You create an account, then you start filling the application. But remember, all your documents must be translated into the Italian language and legalized by the competent Italian diplomatic missions or representatives in your home country. In this case, the Italian embassy, the Italian consular, the Italian higher authorities. Anyone available is going to do this for you. I hope you get it. Now, remember I said this scholarship is for poor family members, and for you to apply, you must be applying, or let me say, for you to apply, you must be enrolling in a degree program at the University of Pisa, and of course you must be from a poor family. Those who come from poor families will get more allowance than those who come from extra rich families, in case you both applied for the scholarship. For the first year, I already explained to you that they are going to be using family income to grant you the scholarship, and the second year will be academic qualification. Now, for the documents you need a document to show family income. Okay, and this document, remember, if you are applying for this scholarship, you should be able to show maybe receipts of payment, and you should have at least, you should be paying tax. If you are a worker, you should be paying tax. Okay, so which means you should have a tax number. You should have all these documents. Then if you have real estate properties, or maybe you have properties that belongs to you, fine, you also add details of them. Okay, then if you have movable assets, it's also going to help you. And of course, identity documents like maybe passport, birth certificates, they must be in total in account to show all the members of the family. Maybe pictures to show the number of houses you guys own, and all those things, they count very much when it comes to the GSU scholarship. And remember I said, if you draft a document to show that, of course this document is going to come from competent officials like lawyers and the rest. If you draft a document to show that your family is earning maybe $2,000 every 4 months, then you shouldn't discredit that on another document, because it's going to cancel out the scholarship. You must be chronological in everything you are saying. So make sure you sit down. If you have an admissions at the University of Pisa, you sit down and talk this out with your family, so that they should know, and you start with the documents. When you gather the documents, you go to the embassy. They are going to do legalization for you. Then you can now proceed with the other steps. I believe this is very okay for international students. There are other documentations I'm going to talk about, and other scholarships very soon. So please make sure that you go through all the website, or maybe check the website very well, so that when you are doing the application, you shouldn't doubt anything, and probably you are going to see all the details. All these documents you just need to do as they say, then you gather them. There are some other documents. I believe your CV is going to help in this case, and a motivation letter, of course, but this is not the topic. So when you gather everything, you now start the application online. It is done only online. I said is at Sportello Studente. So that is the website you are going to be using. I hope you understand. I'm going to put the link down there. This is a fully funded scholarship. Nobody should tell you that this or that. No, you can do it yourself. So take a laptop, sit down, and you start the work. It is very important for you to know this. I hope this video helps you. Please do not forget to like this video. It is very important to us. Thank you. And today's video, I'm going to be talking about admissions. Admissions is going to commence very soon in most public schools in Norway. So if you are an international student and you intend to study in Norway come 2024, then the drum is beating. You have to start preparing your documents. I must tell you, there is one thing international students always fail to understand. If you must study in Europe now, remember, there is no cheap options in Europe now. This is true facts I'm telling you. There is no cheap options. First of all, before I forget, Norway has introduced tuition fee payment in most public universities in Norway for international students, which means that as an international, as a Cameroonian, a Nigerian, a Pakistani, an Indian, or as if you are not from the European Union, if you are not from the EEA member countries, like countries in Switzerland, like Switzerland and Iceland, then you are going to be paying a tuition fee in Norway now. Remember, all degree programs in Norway do not charge the same tuition fee. Neither are the requirements the same for you to study in public schools in Norway. Remember, since there is an introduction of a tuition fee in Norway, you are going to be paying your first tuition deposit first of all. Then your university is going to tell you how to go about the blocked account in order to deposit the money in your account or in a blocked account in Norway before you can apply for the visa. So these are some of the things that you need to know, and there are a lot of changes in Norway. There are schools in Norway that you can study bachelor's degree programs in English, and there are some schools that you can study master's programs in English. But most of the time, admissions is going to start, like I said, admissions is beginning this October 1st, and will last in some schools on the 1st of December. Others will start on November 1st and end 1st of December. Others will start January 1st and end February 1st. So please, you have to be keen and be observant enough, because as soon as the admissions open, it's not going to take a lot of time. Then they are going to close the portal. If you are looking for bachelor's degree programs taught in English in Norway, then you should be targeting schools like Nord University, the University of Stavanger, the University of Life Sciences in Bordeaux. All right, Bordeaux is a place in Norway where the campus is located. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like the video. Please like the video and share to at least one person. And do not forget to share our posts. Please, please, please share our videos. It is very important to us. Have a nice day.